Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Nae. Today I'm introducing the Get Fit Challenge, and this is geared towards women over 40. Anyone can participate, but the reason that I'm gearing this towards women over 40 or in their 40s is because it is so difficult for us to lose weight after a certain age, and it's even more difficult in our 40s. And I've heard over 50s is more difficult. But I am here to help. We can all work together in this challenge, encourage each other in this challenge, and it's always better when you're doing something with other people. It just continues to encourage you to keep on moving and keep working hard. And if you find out information that can help anyone else in the group, that's going to help. Put that in the comments after we meet back. I'm going to tell you how everything works, and let's go ahead and get into all the things that this is going to include. So the first thing that I want to tell you is the healthy thing to do is to lose 1 or 2 pounds a week. If you're trying to lose 5 pounds a week and get on something like that, then this is not the video for you. But 1 to 2 pounds a week is the healthiest, and it's the more logical and realistic goal. So that is my goal, 1 to 2 pounds a week for myself, and hopefully for you all as well. The next thing that I want to encourage you all to do, weigh yourself once a week on the same day every week. When you weigh yourself every day, it can be fun, but then it can also be discouraging because you're expecting to see differences and changes on a daily basis, and that's not always how it works out. So if you weigh yourself on the same day every week, and then we do a recheck in 2 weeks. So every week on the same week, I'll do another video in 2 weeks. If you follow me on Instagram, get Glamour Guru Nae on my Instagram, then I will be doing more consistent things on almost a daily basis. I can't promise a everyday post, but it will definitely be several times a week where I'll post menus and little clips in my stories of me exercising. It'll probably be hilarious because that is not one of my strong points, but I do it anyway. So every 2 weeks, a new video on this, almost daily, several times a week on Instagram. So please follow me there so we can encourage each other over there. All right, so the next thing is drink a gallon of water every day. Complete that gallon by the end of the day. So if you carry around something like this, then it'll be easily accessible to you. If you work, then have that at your desk, in a desk drawer, and complete that gallon of water every day. It's not going to be easy at first. In fact, that's something that I need to work on. But if you have it near you all the time, at your job, in your car, wherever you are in your home, have it near you and complete that gallon of water every day. It'll be more difficult if you are dehydrated to lose weight. Your body needs water, and especially first thing in the morning. I know for me personally, I had to train myself to have water first. It was all about the coffee when I got up in the morning, and I had to train myself to drink water first. Why? Because you're sleeping for at least 6 to 7 hours. Your body is not getting any water for that time, and so it only makes sense health-wise for you to get up first thing after you've bathed and brushed your teeth and things like that, to come down or come to the kitchen and get a bottle of water to take with you if you run right after you get dressed and ready, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, first thing you come into the kitchen and you grab water. So it's very important. So finish that gallon of water throughout the day, and your body will thank you for it, and so will your weight loss goals. Okay, next, move every day. I'm going to give you a few, I'm looking down at my paper so I can kind of keep up, but I'm going to give you a few suggestions. You have to choose whether these suggestions are realistic to you. As long as you are moving and exercising and having some kind of physical activity every day, then that is going to be the best thing. How and when you do it is going to be up to you, and it's going to be up to your schedule. But what I encourage, if you have to get up for work, if you can get up realistically an hour or two earlier and go on a 15 to 30 minute walk before you leave, and you're able to get back into the house and shower and then head to work, getting your body moving early will do awesome for weight loss. It's building up that metabolism, it's getting that heart pumping, that blood flowing in your system, and it's going to do your body good. And then when you get home, having that activity. I would suggest, this is just my personal belief, before dinner. Because if you do that exercise before dinner, then your body is really working off that meal in a healthy way. But anyway, making that last activity 30 minutes as well, if not more. But walking is what they say the best form of physical activity. But you can also, let's say the weather won't allow you to go out and do that early morning walk or a walk at all during the day, then if you have a treadmill, you can do a treadmill. If you go to the gym, well, of course, that's indoors, so you can always do that. If you don't have any of those things, buy a jump rope. Get a jump rope or an indoor bicycle, as long as you're getting that movement, your legs moving, and that also gets your heart pumping. The faster you pedal, anyway, just something that will allow you to have movement. If you have stairs in your house, then you can go up and down the stairs for 30 minutes. There's always a way. And let's see, good sleep is also very important. We're going to get to the food in just a little bit, but sleeping well and sleeping long enough is essential to weight loss. I noticed when my husband and I were doing a particular weight loss program last year, which I might fill you all in on at a later date, possibly, but when we didn't get enough sleep, nothing. We didn't lose hardly anything. It might have been half a pound, I don't know. But when we slept at least 7 hours, and good sleep, not a toss and turn kind of sleep or get up, several times to go to the bathroom kind of sleep, but a steady sleep, we lost weight. We would see an increase in weight loss. So sleeping habits are very important. Cutting off your phone, laptop activity, reading a book to kind of relax your mind. And I know something about reading a book before I go to bed that just makes me even more sleepy. A good book just kind of relaxes me. It puts me in a relaxed mood, and it's easier to fall asleep and it's easier to stay asleep. But when you're doing social media and you've got the bright lights in your face and watching TV and all that stuff, it makes it harder for you to wind down before you go to bed. So that's another suggestion just to think about and try to implement in your change. Also, in your exercise, at some point during the week, resistant training is important. That's like, you don't need weights. You can do push-ups, wall presses, and then you can do crunches for your abs, and what else? Squats. You can do all of those things to build up muscle, because building up muscle is very important in weight loss and getting fit, because you don't want to lose fat and not build up the muscle underneath that. That's kind of what causes the skin to sag and things like that, because you've done nothing to help any of that muscle behind the skin, behind the fat that you're losing. So you got to remember that the muscles need to be strengthened and tightened as well. So now, when trying to eat right, it's important not to feel deprived. And so I'm so excited about what I'm going to introduce to you all. I have read through all of this and looked at everything in this book, but it excites me because I think this is where a lot of things that my husband and I and other people have failed, because when you try to do something where you lose weight, it's almost like we can choose, I'm saying we because that includes me, we can choose something that is only going to be short term. And sometimes that's good, that's not bad. We've done the keto, and that's a very short term thing. A lot of people don't realize that, but you can get kidney problems from keto if you try to continue to do it. Plus, if you miss too much from keto or you get off it, you go into a big, what do they call it, kind of flu, toxic flu or something like that. But when you're on a diet and you feel deprived, that can set you off to go binge eating on the things that you feel deprived from. So what I want to show you is this book that I would love for all of you to get if you really want to be a part of this challenge. This book is called Lose Weight by Eating. And so the way that they're going about this menu and losing weight is the way you're eating cleaner, and you're still getting to have bread, even though you kind of rotate what you eat and how much. You're really eating things in moderation. And I think that is key as you're aging. And if you are under 40 and you do this, I think this is a good learning experience because you know what to expect as your body ages and the changes that you go through. And so every woman that is looking at this that's over 40, if there's someone in here that's 20, if you're watching and you want to participate, I want all of us to be able to say, hey, this is what I've been going through. And that way, if someone younger than all of us reads this, this is going to help prepare them so they will know. My mom helped me a lot. When she was in her 40s, she would talk. She would tell me, oh my goodness, hey, if you, when you get married and you gain weight because having kids, you know, you gain weight and that makes it harder to lose weight after a certain point. But she would say, when you're 40, it's harder to lose weight. So try to maintain whatever weight you want to be. Try to stay at that weight, because when you get to a certain age, when you get 40 and you keep aging, it's harder to drop those pounds. And she was not lying. I'm finding it out now. And I'm tall, and a lot of people think that, oh, there's no way you need to lose weight. And I'm like, you know what? I tell them clothes are a blessing. I'm not lying when I say I have pounds to lose, which I will tell you how much in a little bit, the goal that I'm working on. And then hopefully at the bottom you can say what your weight goals are, and we all encourage each other to do that. But anyway, so this, I'm hoping I'm staying on track with what I'm trying to say. But this says lose 15 pounds in 30 days. And I'm going to show you my meal plan. I will show you in this video what my 2-week meal plan is. You can pick this up at, where did I go get this? Half Price Books. And it was $8.99. So not an expensive book at all. Regular price, what does it say? $24.99. So $8.99 is much better than almost $25. And it has so many recipes. It does have meal plan, weekly menus in here. And it also, another thing that I want to cover as we work together with this is metabolism. Because when you are in your 40s and you're over 40 and you're about to knock on that door that says 50, your metabolism is going down. So you have to find ways to keep that metabolism up or to raise it, because that's what helps you to lose weight and keep it off. So moving is key, exercise is key, drinking plenty of water is key, resting is key, and then the things that you put in your mouth, the things that you ingest is key. Now there are things that you can eat that will raise your metabolism, and we'll go over that too. But lose weight by eating, and this is by Audrey Johns. And if you want to pick up this book and we do recipes in here together and we can talk about our favorite recipes in here. Everything is so colorful. It looks so good. You get to have your bread. You get to have your pastas, different chicken dishes. I think they have, okay, so there's pasta with broccoli. I think that might be a Parmesan, what is it? Skinny chicken Alfredo is what that one's called. But, what is this? Okay, for metabolism boosting Greek yogurt dip, vegetable sticks. So that looks so delicious. But anytime, and keep those colorful vegetables in your diet as well. But California muffulettas. I mean, look at that. And it's just so many delicious looking recipes, so many good ingredients. And this book encourages you to eat clean and also make your food. That is the thing, because when you get stuff that's already kind of pre-made out of the store, some things you can't avoid, some things. But when you get things pre-made, you know it's got preservatives, you know it has chemicals and things like that to keep them fresh and to give them flavor and all of that stuff. So you want to watch out for that and be aware of those things. So I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to show you the weight that I'm at. My goal weight is 155. If by the time I get to the 160s, if I feel like I look like that's where I need to be and that's the healthy size, because I don't want to be like skinny, like bone skinny. I was 135 in my single days, and when I first got married pre-baby, I was 135 no matter what I ate, and I could see my bones. That's how skinny I was. So that was a healthy skinny for me then, because I was eating everything. I was eating, you know, vegetables, but I could eat burgers, I could eat fried chicken, I could eat whatever I want, whenever, and I would never gain a single pound. Those were the days. My goal weight is 155, but if I'm in the 160s, like I said, then I will stop and I will continue to eat healthy. But I think the body has a way of telling you that this is it, and your body will not continue to lose pounds. You can still eat healthy, you can still exercise, but your body will start maintaining that healthy weight, and then you'll know this is it. And so you just continue. Don't stop working out, don't stop, you know, doing the things that you're supposed to do and eating right and eating in moderation, but your body will just kind of come to a plateau, and you're gonna feel great and you're gonna look great, and you're just going to be happy with the things that you have done. So we trust in the Lord. Another thing that I forgot to tell you about as far as the water is concerned, room temperature is the healthiest for you. Room temperature water is the best for your body. They'll tell you that cold water will make you lose weight faster, but the cold water messes with your innards. It messes with your intestines, and it makes your intestines constrict. So I'm telling you this, and I'm going to be honest with you. I love ice water. I love it. But I'm going to have to start training myself not to drink as much. I think a few glasses of ice water is fine, but the majority of the water should be room temperature. So y'all pray for me, because I love my ice water. But when you know better, you have to do better. So that is what I'm going to be doing. These are the things that we're going to be doing together. If you choose, I'm so excited. And you will get to see a pre-weight picture. If not in this video, then you will see it in the next video. Like when I begin, I'll probably give a clip of, or you might even see it on Instagram. That's what I might do. Woo, scared. But anyway, I'm going to show you the pre-weight picture and the areas that I have to work on. And then I will just keep you posted on the progress. So every 2 weeks as far as YouTube is concerned, as far as our weight loss challenge group, and then several times a week on Instagram. So I hope to see you back on this channel, in the next 2 weeks. I will be posting other videos in between those though. So you'll get to see me cooking some of the things in this book, and working out, and what else? I also do beauty videos, skincare, and things like that. So more of those things are going to come out as well. So there's a variety, but every 2 weeks we're going to come back to this Get Fit Challenge. So I'm so excited about that. Welcome, 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 and let's do this together. All right, y'all take care. Have a blessed day, and I will see you all on the next video, God willing. Take care. Bye-bye.